Hi guys, welcome back to Workers' Resources Soviet Republic. What a beautiful loading screen we have now. And I think I'm going to encounter a lot of other changes. I got a warning that we don't have any money, so we can get a loan. Well, we can't because of this is a Sputnik challenge. Also, I saw a pollution warning here. Well, I haven't gone through the game and I haven't touched this game since September 15, so that's like almost half a year ago I was out of this game. And well, the reason was I just wasn't feeling the game as much as I used to anymore, and I was making decisions where I was, when I stopped recording, I was like, why did I do that? And that had nothing to do with replacing those 4 helicopter construction officers, because I put the wrong ones with only 2 helicopter pads instead of 3. So I got some people putting their hair out saying, well, why don't you just add a pad? Well, because of symmetry. That's important. Also, I was out of the game because I just didn't feel the game anymore. Like irrational decisions. Also, what the whole idea was, the Sputnik challenge we were going to do here, right? And so I wanted to make a whole city, Calgary, here, to supply the workers for the monument. And it makes no sense to me now, because the whole idea is that we would make a passenger harbor here, where people from Amsterdam could go there and people from Utrecht could go there. We have unemployment, I believe, without a job. So those workers could go and work there. And for the building of everything, we made the correct helicopter construction office there, or to pick up people. And we might even want to do the same somewhere here. Is there unemployment here? 1. Not a lot. So, what have I been up to? Well, I've been... So, anyway, those things I want to change, and I want to change the decisions back, and I want to go together through the game, like, what the hell were we doing here, and what is the status of the game, and where were the issues? There's a pollution warning I already told you about. Some of the measured values are higher than the reference value set. Okay, what's the reference value? I'm going to encounter a lot of new things, like the loading screen and stuff like that. We're not playing with the new features. I'm not enabling waste on this game, and like we are playing, we're finishing the Sputnik challenge the way we started, with the settings we started. But what I do want to do is go back a game, because the last episode, I don't know if you remember, but the audio sound was horrible. And also I flattened this area to make Calgary, but now I don't want to make Calgary here anymore. So I want my mountains back. I want Banff back. So I'm going back 1 episode in the save game, so back to 117, and then we will go and see what we're at from there, and I'll tell a little bit about what I've been up to for the last couple of months, and also want to know what you've been up to. I've missed you guys, like the comments and the engagement in the, that was so heartwarming to me every time. And so I've been feeling guilty for not recording, and I really want to finish the Sputnik challenge, because people have been investing so much time in this, and me as well, honestly. And I want to finish this and finish probably with a big bang. And so that might be that we I could even create the helicopters offline, but since this is a challenge, I want to record every step I take, so also to let you know there's nothing cheesy going on, behind closed factory doors. Anyway, I'm going back 1 episode, and then I'll cut this and then see you back there. Just a second. Load. So, now I've loaded episode 117, and this is where we ended. With 3 helicopters here, which is cool. And I have no idea what the status is of the game at all. I just don't remember. So what have I been up to? Let's play this game. Or no. I will tell you on pause mode because I want to change these helicopter construction offices back. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory. Well, first of all, the reason I quit or didn't feel the game anymore was just the decisions I talked about, but also my move from the Netherlands to Canada, which was a big move, and being in a new relationship with sheep, it's all new and exciting, and this together with I didn't feel the game anymore. I just was more like, let me play a single player game, let me dive into Satisfactory, and I did almost the whole Christmas event there, and loved it. And so after Satisfactory, which I put I think at least 700 hours in over the last month, I started doing a game called Eco, which was gifted to me, to us, Cheap and me. Thank you so much for that. Well, thank you. Also, it's a new addiction, so no, thank you. I really love the game. It's a multiplayer game. You can play it at Oliki's server. We're looking for new players there, so if you want to join. It's an economy. It's a survival game. It's the most extensive game in production. How it says production change and how you interact with each other than I've ever seen. You are reliant on each other. Anyway, you're not coming here to hear about Eco or my endeavors. You're probably here to watch some of my bad decisions here, which I did. We are one version back, so we have our mountains back here. So the first thing, we have Banff Hills here. Here I saw. Do we have Banff? And then we should call this Banff probably. Would be cool. Rename Banff. Oh, Banff. Banff is if you live in Calgary and you want to go to the Rocky Mountains, Banff or Canmore is the place to go. And another one, Astral was complaining about he couldn't make any snarky comments to me anymore since I wasn't recording. So Astral, the bets are all bets are off, okay? So I replaced those helicopter construction offices because I wanted 3 spots and not 2. So there's 2 things to go about this. Replace them again with the 3 ones, which I did in the episode 118, or add a helicopter pad, right? The first time I looked a little bit through, and it took me at least 2 minutes to find where the airplanes are again. Passenger, and I need the parking, the helicopter. Like we have a rooftop heliport. Like add the heliport like here. F1? No, F1. Well, really? And then have a road, like a backdoor road or something? Because I don't see how to fit that in, like, or 2. No, we have. I don't see how that road would work. You would have a road to the to the back here, and then connect those ports, like something like there. You know, I'm totally going to that I don't want to replace those, right? Like if we like something like this. This isn't that bad, honestly. Plus, some people could leave their hair. I'm pulling out. And here the center. I'm trying to center the road here in the center of these ones. Please. Oh, wait a minute. I'm way too... Okay. Three. It doesn't look straight, does it? There she goes again. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's why it's off. I forgot this one. Probably. Like something like this. Okay. Okay. I think, Copy, you can be proud of me for choosing this bold undo. So we are going to have a road like... Oh, I'm so out of this game. Here. And something like... No. Like, see if we can connect. Like, have a node... I'm not sure if nodes work like that still. Like, this is the road like this, and... Or that go with the side. If the node gets removed here, I think. So what I'm doing, I think makes absolutely no sense now. Because the game has changed so much. And we also need to look at the pollution. When this is done, we can build this. Build this here. Start construction. Oh, really? Assign construction officers. Oh my god. Where's that button? Oh, here. Oh my god. So, do this first. Or have it like one road in the middle, so we can attack this from two sides, right? From all sides probably, yeah. Let's connect these roads. So we can start this cost of plan construction. Okay, so start it. And here, your are white. Oh, because now it sees that you can reach the second one if you build the first one or something. I think it works something. Help me out here because I'm really new now. I feel like a rookie in this game. Nice. Oh yeah. So you go there. Up, okay, like that. And do I assign again? Probably not. Wait a minute. Oh, here. So, okay, that's one. So we have something in the queue. Let's press play. And so, pollution warning. Utrecht. This monitoring station here. Notify if above 0%. Ooh, 44%. View actual pollution. This is cool. Maximum radiation. Actual pollution. Oh, it's green. Do we have... I thought we have a different... Oh yeah, here we have another one. 71%, so 44 is still pretty big. But it still says green, so 41, oh, 47. So 41 is apparently good enough for people not to get really ill. There's a hospital here, which does good anyway. What I wanted to do is go over everything, and I want to see if there are people coming over here to build this road, for instance. Yes, it does look so. Okay, so the Sputnik challenge. What's the goal? Well, the goal is to create this monument, which we placed here. This one, if I can click it, yes. This one. And if you see it, 344, it's the biggest monument when we started out. That was into a workshop, right? And we have certain things like someone mentioned it was such a waste that I threw out all the bitumen. Well, we can't sell bitumen because it's against the rules. And so there are a couple of other rules, which are the most important ones are in the description of the video, which we can't do. And talking about bitumen, do we have a storage full, and do we have to get rid of a fuel? Bitumen, no, bitumen is fine. What we do for bitumen is we have this bitumen, the bitumen upgrading plant, which makes power out of which makes fuel out of bitumen, and the fuel gets pumped back into this fuel storage, I believe. And we have, oh my goodness, this is a hybrid refinery, and we have, oh, this is the coal plant for more power. Yes, okay. So, Sputnik challenge. We started out all the way up here, and that was a challenge in itself to be in realistic mode, start here and have your first city all the way here. But I wanted it here, and the first city has now become a pretty big city. It didn't start out like that. With how are the people doing? Well, we have 80% happiness. We are pretty healthy. The government loyalty is pretty good. Crime is low. What's the crime? Where this is the kindergarten. Oh, we have a pretty full kindergartens. Cultural house, school. Don't we have another kindergarten? Oh yeah, this is better. So where's the police station? Oh, here. Well, the crime cases are looking pretty good. Courthouse is getting iffy. We need another courthouse. Notify me when there are not enough waters, please. So this is full. One prisoner escaped. Do we have more prisoners? Anyway, let me first go into... So, we first created Utrecht. And then we needed to make money. So what we did is we created uranium processing, because there's uranium. So here we have the uranium mine, and we built this processing plant, and then we built this processing plant, I believe. After that we built I think this refinery, which export, maybe, I don't know anymore. I think after the uranium we went for oil here. We went all the way up here and created, because there's a lot of oil, and we created all these oil rigs. These are an oil platforms, and this is our whole oil area, which is here. We are creating power from oil. So that was our first gas power plant. Pollution warning. I have to change the pollution settings there. Our gas power plant. And so this oil we started to put into here, this thingy, to have our refinery, so we could create bitumen. And with the bitumen we created all our asphalt roads. So then we had bitumen, and I think after that, and we extended Utrecht and stuff, we started to have more interest into loyalty. So we created this big radio station and extra housing because we needed the housing here. And in the same period, we started to create our ships here because we was the ships first. I think we created the ships here together with our industrial coal area, which is here because we have here one big old coal mine which provides our republic with coal, and the coal was being transported from here to our steel mill here, and I think we had a smaller one first, like uranium upgrading. No, I think that one probably was removed. We had a different steel mill, a smaller one, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyway, this mill is creating steel for the Republic, and once we were like creating steel and we were wanting to export uranium, and we created a harbor here, which is a container loading facility. Container port. Do we see what's there? No, not at this moment. But we have like our container loading facility, so we get uranium oxide, everything we want to export just to make a buck. And we are making money because we started at $6,000, and I don't know how many rubles it was, but it seems to be going up, which is a good thing. We've had our share of electricity problems, and I think that went back and forth, but it seems to be pretty stable now, so don't. The traffic jam will be because we have gravel here, and it's constantly complaining about us getting gravel, and we are not using enough gravel because our gravel pits are full all the time, so it just starts complaining about traffic jams all the time. Anyway, we started to have a harbor, ship creating harbor here, a dry dock which is doing nothing at the moment, and we started to create ships because we wanted to export everything through the canal, through the border here. So the canal, which I would love to call the Amsterdam Canal, it's going back and forth, and I'm really loving how we are exporting everything, and we are exporting coal and iron. I don't think we're exporting steel because we need it for our own Sputnik challenge thing. Uranium, we are exporting electronic components, plastics and crops, which is a cool thing to do. We can't export chemicals, unfortunately. So after that was done, and this whole area was done, because we are we have created all our helicopter, and we started creating our own bricks and stopping that, our prefab panels. We are having, I think this would be gravel we are creating here. It took me a long time to put, I think, this footpath in. This was the episode footpath, totally stolen from Colonel Villiers' footpath, but the idea of that came after I was kind of, it's going to go in, and it was pretty neat actually to do that. And then we started this area here, which we are creating electronic components. We are creating electronic components, mechanical components, plastic here, the chemical plant is here, and we started having all helicopter landing stations here. So, and we also started our helicopter production line here, where oh, there's helicopter finished, which is cool. So what's now? Oh, now we're going back to the, and I think those helicopters were meant to start construction with helicopters. Ooh, wait a minute, stop it. Oh. Well, no one escaped, so that's good. Up your game, guys. What was I doing? So, we are, I think those smaller ones were to start building on the Sputnik challenge, to start making the infrastructure and to just let's see how this works. What are you doing? What are you? Why are we importing from the borders? Border. We are importing people from the border to work here? Is that what's happening? Yeah, we... Oh, yeah, we did it to up the production capacity here. To quicken everything. That's why we're importing people, which is allowed. Do you want to do that or not? I'm not sure. Anyway. Why are there 3 Oh, this is 1 helicopter. And the second one. Cool. So, let's give you a new workplace. I think this is a passenger one. So you're going to work there. Go. And you are a passenger one too, right? MI8. Is an MI8. Can you do cargo there or just passengers? Where are you? Where's my queue? Oh, we don't have any in production anymore. Oh. Select blueprint to manufacture. Well, oh, here you are. MI8. It's passengers or steel. Well, we need another one. Yeah, let's build some of those smaller ones first so we can start production a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And why can't I not select the MI V12 here? Why? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, we can always change the color later. But this is only at 12%, but we're working. It's good. So, after this whole story, what are we going to do now? What did we do? When did we create Amsterdam? We created Amsterdam and this whole area cut in, and what we are doing now, and that is almost in the end, is we started to build our own vehicles, because not anymore, so to see. And we were exporting them there, but we quit making vehicles because we want all our workforce to go into creating helicopters. So how long am I in after this whole? We are in almost 30 minutes. So I don't think I will start creating stuff now, except this, which is taking longer than I would have thought. Anyone coming this direction? People. Well, what happened to good old mechanics? Vessels and cranes. Why are you here? You're an asphalt paver. You're not a. Yes, I think I know. Didn't I put like a whole bunch of those like here? Oh, I'm so out of this game. What? Like here, and I had this. Oh, I had this issue here. They wouldn't go back. See if they fixed that. Oh, because they weren't having fuel. Didn't I put a fuel? Some vehicles are without fuel, not all. So You are out of fuel. No fuel station in range. Okay. You're not out of fuel. You're not out of fuel. So, if I say your new workstation is here, so we probably are going to go. Here. Where was it? Like here. I think these were for... Oh, you're all taken. Well, stay here. Will you go? Go back. Sorry for jumping. Yeah, see, this is the issue. So what I'm going to do, a fueling station. Here, refueling, like the free one. Gas station. Don't go zooming out when I scroll. Oh, when I only scroll by scroll, it zooms out anyway. Gas station, go. Okay. Escape. Bad. So we need to kind of distribute the gas there, and we have all our liquid. Well, I'm sorry for the zooming in and out. It works differently. Add this gas station. Whoops. Oopsie, sorry. Did I add it? Banff, where are you? I thought I... Add. This is what I meant. So... Could you tell me why is no one coming here? This should indicate a bigger problem, like you're not having any fuel. Okay, that's the issue. So for this one, and this is going to be a bigger issue. Or should I do this, or should I just quit supplying to here? Fuel export. Winterberg oil fuel storage. We have to... Well, I don't think this uses a lot. Well, no. We need to probably look into more workers here, because you're pretty full of oil, so it really boils down to the number of people working here. So we are having like a deficiency of people working, and I want to kind of see what's... Because I'm expecting things to change, like the game mechanics have changed, so I'm expecting to have some messages what I didn't expect. And let's put a notify if above like 50%, 58%. No, go away. Didn't say you didn't demolish. Okay, so this was the first episode. I'm not going to and so the next episode we will have to look into the fuel issue, because I want to have my bulldozers here, and they're now all sitting there. What else? I'm probably not going to record every day like I did, but once a week, twice a week, somewhere there, around something there, and kind of get into this game again, which I'm very much looking forward. We're going to make harbors here. We're going to fix the whole oil fuel issue, and as soon as I can, I want to get some helicopters going. One of this is importing passengers. I'm not sure if I want to keep doing that, because probably it will fix the fuel issue if these guys weren't going back and forth anymore, I think. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode again, which is actually episode 119. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.